Hello and welcome to the Reiki Healing live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Just gonna go ahead and get started here. Hello Kiki, hello Milady Creates. Thank you for the hand hearts. Hello Ryan, how are you? Hello Tim, welcome. I'm going to start with a little aura cleansing. Thank you Kiki for the heart me, much love. To start, we're going to bring out some selenite. I've got some yellow selenite here and some classic selenite. We're just going to allow the selenite to gently sweep away any lingering negativity in our aura, any excess energy. Julie, hello, thank you for the tiny diny. So much love. Hello Reagan, good evening. Thank you Esther for the rose. Much love. Hello Kimmy, welcome. It's so nice to see you all. I hope you guys enjoyed our comment off live stream last night with our guided meditation. Might do more of those in the future. Made you tear yesterday? That's really good. That's a wonderfully powerful emotional release. I'm glad you guys liked it. Hello Starfire, thank you for the cotton shell and the fire. Much love. I hope you're having a good evening. Ryan, thank you for the TikToks. Starfire, thank you for the Rosa. Kiki, thank you for the mate tea. Not the best thing to wind down with, but delicious, thank you. Sigma Daisy enjoyed it. The comments off was amazing. I needed it after a long connecting flight. That's great. That's right, you told me it was your son's... Oh, I don't want to mess it up. It was your son's graduation or birthday or something. I'm sorry, I forgot. But I know you had an important family event. I'm glad that you're all safe and sound. Michelle, this is selenite. This one here is yellow selenite. Karen, thank you so much for subscribing for another month. So much love to you. I am eternally grateful. Thanks for sticking around with us. And Marinza, I hope I said your name right. I have a feeling I jacked it up. But thank you for the 6 cotton shells. Yeah, Sigma Daisy, sometimes my memory, it surprises even me, you know? But I try. Hello, Teresa. He has all the timers. That's funny. Julie. Algoraro, thank you for the rose. Much love. Sweeping that aura nice and clean. Just letting go of anything that we're holding on to. Any worries or anxieties, any stress, any tension. I invite you to let it go now. Just imagine any of those lingering doubts or fears sinking into the earth with each breath out, sinking deep, falling off of you, and being grounded into Mother Earth. Hello, B. Welcome back. So good to see you. Teresa, thank you for the roses. Karen, Sammy is wonderful. She is downstairs right now. Maybe she'll come up a little bit later. Thank you so much, Giggle Popcorn, for the corn and the lightning bolt, the chili, the soccer, the sneakers, the heart me. Thank you so much. It's good to see you again. I have to get your love water. It sounds great. Kiki, thank you for the Rosa. And Ryan, thank you for the heart me. Wonderful. I'm so grateful. Hello, Shannon. Welcome. Just cling to me. Oh, thank you. That's adorable. Thank you, Julie, for the hearts. Just hugged me and gave me a little kiss there. Thank you, JLNMB, for the heart me. Much love, much love. Thank you, JLNMB, for the cloud bread, and thank you, Julie, for the heart me, and thank you, Kimmy, for the heart me. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for all of you. Hey, cat dog. You guys are such kind and generous people. I am so grateful that we are able to connect in such a loving way each night like this, with the healing loving energy of Reiki. Yet Andrade, thank you for the rose. Verena, thank you for the rose. Much love. Red Man Bone, thank you for the cat paws. Welcome. Much love. Kimmy, thank you for the tacos. It's wonderful. And Elindro, welcome. Thank you for the rose. The black tourmaline Kiki is really good for absorbing and dispelling different negativity. It's a great protective stone if anyone is sending you consciously or unconsciously negative energy, and it's great for releasing anger, anxiety, grief, worries, and stress. It's a great grounding stone. And thank you, Kimmy, for the chilies. Thank you, Cat Dog, for the hanging lights. Those are beautiful. Hello, Marnie. Good evening. Welcome. Thank you, Maria, for the rose. Much love. I hope you all enjoyed our chatless live stream last night with our meditation. If you guys are all in favor for having those more often, perhaps we can make them a weekly or bi-weekly thing. And thank you, Kimmy, for the chilies. 31 of them, my goodness. It's a lot of spice. And thank you, Nick, for the tiny diny. Much love. Whoa. Thank you, Kiki, for the Gus the groundhog. That was beautiful. Shannon, you loved it. I'm grateful. That's awesome. Thank you for the pizza, Kathy. Love it. Loved my video on Spirit Pond next to the creek. It was very relaxing. It's one of my favorite places to go, Reagan. That's what in part inspired me to name my YouTube channel Spirit Pond. It's that very pond I went to. Lots of frogs there. Thank you, Firazara, for the roses. Much love. It is so beautiful. I don't live there anymore. That was in New Jersey. But I am going back to visit, and I might film some new content there. Thank you yet, Andrade, for the rose. Much love. Hello, Cassius. Greetings, beloved. Thank you, Why Whatever for the tacos. Much love. Hello, Luna. Maria, thank you for the rose. You pictured some dude with a hairy hand when you told us to envision stuff last night. Yeah, I am curious because we talked about meeting an old friend on our path, someone who could be a spirit guide, us from a past incarnation, our higher self, our guardian angel, maybe a loved one who had passed. So I am interested to see who visited. Thank you, Cassius, for the heart me. Thank you, Maria, for the rose. Thank you, yet Andrade, for the rose. Thank you, Talking Eyes, for the rose. And thank you for sending your first gift to me. I am so grateful. Thank you, yet Andrade, for the roses. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. The persons or spirits kept changing, Kimmy. That's totally fine. The form of the spirit doesn't matter so much as does the energy. It's possible that that spirit, that energy that you were encountering was showing you different forms from different lifetimes or forms that you might find familiar. Thank you, Kathy, for the wide-eyed worsty. Love it. Thank you, Talking Eyes, for the cat paws. Much love. Thank you, Verena, for the rosas. Much love, much love, much love. Hello, Yale. Did I say your name correctly? I think I... Yale? Yale? You told me how to say it once, and I'm not sure if I remember, but thank you for the chili. Much love. Thank you, Maria, for the balloons. Kiki says I saw a star in a hand. I wonder what that means. Seeing a star in their hand. I'm not sure off the top of my head. But what sensations did you feel when you saw that star? Was that the object they gave to you? They had different shapes and forms and different energies. Could be, Kimmy, that you have a whole host of spirit guides that wanted to reveal themselves to you. And thank you, Yale, for the ice cream cone. That's beautiful. I cried a couple days ago. It felt great. Thank you, JLNMB, for the corns. for the 33 corns. Thank you so much. That's a lot of corn. Oh, thank you, Cassius. Yes, the Seihei key is for our mental and emotional healing, for getting to the root of our stress and our physical pain. The Seihei key goes deep to unlock the emotional cause of our pain and our dis-ease, helping heal it, bring it to the surface so it can be released. And the Choku-rei draws more power, more Reiki into our healing, as well as provides with physical healing and comfort. Thank you, Zayana, for the heart me. Much love. Welcome to the team. The raccoons, all the raccoons that Ray Ray sent last night need the corn. That's absolutely right. Speaking of Ray Ray, oh my goodness, I literally just said Ray Ray. And there you are. Good evening. I am glad you enjoyed the no chat Reiki last night. I might indeed start doing that more often. They are hungry. They are hungry. I don't know what I would have given them if it wasn't for all that corn. Whoa, thank you, Shannon, for the whale diving. That was beautiful. Much love. That sounds lovely, Ray Ray. Just got back from a night walk, sitting outside, enjoying the breeze. Yeah, I've been trying to wake up earlier, but I very naturally am a night person, and I've always deeply enjoyed and valued the quiet stillness that the nighttime brings. The light of the moon, the stars, feeling that what we call the psychic quiet time, when most of our human friends are sleeping. Psychic quiet hours, everything's so peaceful. Of course, I love the sun in the daytime nearly as much, but the night a little bit better, especially going to the beach at night. If you've ever had a chance to visit the beach at night, it's just something different about it. When the moon kind of like reflects off the waves in the water, something primal almost about being at the beach at night. Hello, Allie. Welcome. Yes, the beach at night, so wonderful. Thank you, Jasmine, for the choco strawberries. Much love. And thank you for the panda, Ray Ray. And Mombi, thank you for the rose. Ray Ray, thank you for the roses. You guys are wonderful. But yeah, that psychic quiet time. I say it's a great time for energy work and connecting, divination, because everything's just peaceful. So especially if you live in like an apartment complex or around others, you can utilize that time, and it's generally considered to be between, I believe, 3 and 5 in the morning, but it can go a little bit earlier, a little bit later, depending. Great to see you here, Allie. Thank you, Kathy. Callie. How am I saying? Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you so much. Jen, you're 35. Happy birthday. Everybody wish Jen a very happy birthday. How's it feel, Jen? Officially in your mid-30s. I will be 35 next month on June the 19th. So I am right behind you. It feels pretty weird. I know, right? Doesn't it feel like just yesterday you turned 30 and you were thinking like what a big deal it was to turn 30? And now it's like, boom, you're 35, and it's like, what? What happened? I've had barely enough time to come to terms with being in my 30s, and I'm already 35. It's crazy. At least that's how I feel. Well, you know what I say? You're only as old as you feel, and we just keep getting better. Every year that goes by, every day that goes by, we just keep getting better and better. It doesn't feel like we should be this age. Yeah, when I was in my 20s, I thought people who were like 35 were so old, you know? And to be fair, when I was growing up, people who were in their 30s, they dressed like old, you know? Ray Ray, congratulations and happy birthday. And yeah, Kiki, if I shave my beard off, I can still pass for like 24, 25 maybe on a good day. Thank you yet, Andrade, for the heart meme. Much love. Wait till you hit 40. Michelle, I can wait. I can wait forever to hit 40. Oh, not ready. Not ready. Oh, Cassius, thank you. Flattery will get you everywhere, my friend. Yes. Thought I was 25. But seriously, I do believe that, you know, aging is relative and it's subjective. And it's based on a number of different factors. How well we age physically and visibly depends on our diet, the type of content and food and all sorts of stuff that we consume and absorb into our lives, our mindset, our intentions, our affirmations. Exactly, our level of physical fitness. I've seen plenty of TikToks of people in their 70s who look like they're in their 30s or 40s, and they're doing more stuff than I'm doing right now. So the fact that you need to feel like you're getting older or aging, it's a construct and it's a mindset. You know, you become what you consistently tell yourself. So, you know. Hello, Maureen. Welcome. Good to see you. I don't know much about the telomeres. Shannon says, I was excited to hit my 30s. Feels like I know so much more now than I used to. You're right, you know. When I was in my 20s, even up until 29, I think of myself and I'm like, man, I was an idiot. Like, how did I, you know, when I look back and just look at myself and see the way I used to eat and the way I conducted my life, I was just, you know, amazed, you know, because I used to drink a lot when I was younger, in my 20s. Just had no direction, always escaping and stuff like that. 30s, it's like I've been like leveling up every year. Hey Gianna, welcome. What age was my favorite? To think about that. Definitely was an idiot in my mid-20s too. I have to say maybe like 32, 33. Because it's like when I hit 32, 33, that's when things really started aligning for me. And that's when I really started breaking out of the little simulation traps that we call it. You know, I broke free of the 9-to-5 lifestyle. I embraced my creativity. I did a lot of healing. Started making some big changes and really just believing and trusting myself and trusting in the universe. And the universe started to give back with so many examples of bountiful abundance that I was just shocked and amazed that I could create this for myself. And I first started to realize that being authentic and open and even a little bit vulnerable was attracting the people into my life that needed to be there for my continued journey and healing. Thank you, Boo Radley, for the heart me, and thank you, Stephanie, for the heart me. Would I ever get married? Well, gee, I mean, yeah. If I met somebody who, if it felt right, you know, if it felt right, you know, I'm holding out for that kind of love where you keep finding that person in all the other lifetimes. Looking out for that one person who I've known before in all the other lifetimes, the one that I keep going back to. I know they're out there somewhere. Thank you, Tiago, for the heart me. Thank you, Stephanie, for the rose. Thank you, Boo Radley, for the pizzas. Much love. Ryan, we did talk about that a little bit. They're around. I still can't shake the feeling. Yeah. The great thing is I don't need to do anything. You know, the moment I realized that I didn't have to chase anyone, that all I had to do was be myself and love myself and allow that love to pour outward from me. There's a secret, you know. Find him by, I wonder if I could find him by smelling him out. Kiki. Does the love of your life have a particular smell or scent? Yet Andrade, thank you for the rose and the finger hearts. Much love, much love. Thank you, Randy Bruno, for the roses. Hey, Desert Mystic, you started listening to my sound baths while upside down on your inversion table. Just wow. How is that with all the blood rushing to your head? How long do you stay there? Thank you, Bigglesworth, for the raccoon. Much love. Yeah, Kiki, I hope he smells good too. Thank you, Randy Bruno, for the roses. Trance-like, really? I always thought I'd be very uncomfortable upside down. Allie says, I've been curious for months what you smell like. I love you, Allie. What do I smell like? I have a bergamot and cedar deodorant that I've been using, but I don't know what I smell like. I use a lot of Palo Santo, so. Yeah, Shannon, I totally believe that there are more than one soulmate. I believe that there are many people in our soul group. These are all soul beings that are on a very similar level of development to us, and we do meet them and find them in lifetimes. And one soulmate that I know for certain, beyond a shadow of a doubt, and I met him in this life like 10 or 11 years ago. No, it's been like 13 years now. I've known Brian, best friend Brian in the whole world. And he's a little bit, he's still kind of breaking out of some matrix traps, like drinking soda and eating unhealthily. And he's on his own journey for sure, but I know that we've spent so many lifetimes together. Palo Santo is a good guess, Gianna. Always burning Palo Santo. I'm sure I smell like a few other herbs as well. Wink, wink. Different herbs, you know. I was actually munching on fresh dandelion greens today. And I dare say I'm almost starting to like it. Out of curiosity, says Ray Ray. No need to answer. Thoughts and opinions, knowledge on deja vu. My thoughts on deja vu. It's like when you've had a premonition. There have been a few instances in my life where I've had dreams, premonitions of being in a place at a specific time. And I haven't had it too often. Cassius apparently has it all the time. And that's really cool. And it's just aligning because, you know, the nature of time outside of the three-dimensional matrix that we live in. Allie. Outside of the three-dimensional matrix we live in, all time is happening at once, right? So here in the 3D, we perceive this linear progression of time. Everything has a start and a finish, but really everything is happening all at the same time. So our past, our future, our present, we have the present moment, which is the only moment that really exists, but everything is happening at the same time. One night I had, and this is the one I remember the most, but I had a dream. I was standing in just a house, just a random house with like these strange people that I never met, and we were talking about something about cars, and it was so weird. And then in 2021, I happened to be in Palo Alto, California, going to Pebble Beach with people that I was working with for a car media company at the time. And we were in that house talking about cars. And I was struck with the deja vu, and I remember the dream, and I was like, wow, I dreamt about this happening. I like to think of our timeline as a sandwich, layered on top of one another, but still the same. It's an interesting way of looking at it, certainly. Layers of cheese or meat or whatever you have on your sandwich. In my case, it would be like some tofurkey. Some nice plant-based meat from field roast folded over on itself. Whoa, Shannon, thank you for the fireworks. That's amazing. Thank you, JLNMB, for the pretzel and the cloud breads. Gianna said, I dreamt about zombies and John Travolta being after me last night. I hope that doesn't happen. Was John Travolta a zombie too, or was he just leading the zombies? It actually really scared you. I was up for a few hours trying to calm down. Wow. That is interesting. I wonder what that means. Holy cow. Hey Katie, welcome. Nice to see you again. Thank you, Lavena Israel, for the roses. Allie keeps tapping so quickly she taps into another live. That's all good. You guys are amazing. He was leading the zombies. It's very interesting because I have had zombie dreams and post-apocalyptic weird dreams like that. I had a dream. I've had several dreams where I was like hanging out with Guy Fieri for different things. Just trying foods. I've had a good day, Katie. Had a nice, relaxing day. Started out with a meditation. Prepared and uploaded some videos. Worked on some frogs today. Left a little time for video games because it's a little chilly outside today. I brought our strawberry plants back outside. You and Guy dream because you watched this show? Probably because I watched this show, yeah. But he's always so cool in my dreams. He's always just so excited about food, and he really is, you know. I love that guy. What video games do I play? So right now, since I recently built a new computer, I have been playing Cyberpunk 2077. I've also been playing Elden Ring. I've also been playing this new game called Redfall. It's about vampires. You're like fighting vampires. Those are and I'm also playing the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor game. Samantha, hello. It's good to see you again. So I say built, but it was a pre-built computer because I didn't trust myself with this equipment. I could have built it myself, but I was lazy and I paid extra money, and I feel silly now. What frogs were birthed today? What is my favorite Star Wars character? My goodness. I birthed, it was Frogio, Super Frogio, and Frog Koopa King. I'll have to show you guys somehow. You're definitely guided by a friend to put it together. Katie beat Jedi Survivor yesterday. That's awesome. I am still... So I stopped so I could finish Cyberpunk, but I played it when it came out on May the 4th, and I got to a part where you fight your first like Rancor in a secret area, and he just keeps kicking the crap out of me, and I can't beat him. I don't think I'm supposed to fight him yet, but I want to beat him, so I stopped there. My favorite Star Wars character would probably have to be... Oh boy. I mean, I really like Boba Fett after watching the Book of Boba Fett. But ever since I was a little kid, I had a huge crush on Princess Leia. So I don't know. But I also really like Cal Kestis. That dude's really awesome. Oh, Kiki, thank you for Henry the Hedgehog. Love him. Cassius, you just have to dive into it. But I mean, I was never really a fan of the Phantom Menace. So I feel like that one's kind of a slog to get through. Try the first go around of the game in story mode. It lets you keep you from dying fast. Yeah, I've been playing it on the normal, whatever the normal difficulty is, because I do like the challenge. But that Rancor, he's mean. He hits me and I die in one shot. But yeah, I think I'm playing Cyberpunk the most because it's like a Skyrim level game for me. You know, when Skyrim came out, all you nerds out there, when Skyrim came out, I took time off of work to play that game when it came out in like 2011. And it's like Cyberpunk's a Skyrim level game for me. I just really like getting lost in the characters and the story and the decisions, the quests, the driving, you know. I see her finally awake. Queen Amidala, yeah. Also had a huge crush on Natalie Portman as well. Darth Sidious is pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to play a little 528 hertz for us. Actually, I'm going to start with the 417. Let's do that. Listen to this frequency. 417 is great for undoing negative happenings, releasing old patterns, letting go of bad habits, embracing a beautiful change. Let's listen to that one. Shannon, my favorite movie series of all time is Back to the Future. That's why since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to own a DeLorean. It's my dream car since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and I will have a DeLorean someday soon. Love you, Cassius. Letting go one last time. So apparently the DeLorean Motor Company is still in effect. And they kind of revamped themselves and they actually came out with a new style of DeLorean very recently. Thank you, Yane Thrivas. I hope I said your name correctly. Thank you for the heart, me. Welcome to the team. I have seen quite a few DeLoreans in my day. There's so just something about them. Just love the 80s. I love the 80s. Love all that stuff. they usually go for around 40 to 60,000. 40 on the low end, you know. You might find a DeLorean that needs a lot of work in the low 30s, but 528. Let's listen to that one. Yeah, they are not cheap. Not cheap. I usually see good ones that are and well kept between 40 and 60,000. Thank you so much for the heart, me. Let me see. Mrs. Jellybean, thank you so much. We seen the Back to the Future car at Meekum today. Oh, I know Meekum. Meekum auctions and stuff like that. It would be hard to get a loan for one. Thank you, Mrs. Jellybean, for the roses, and thank you, Allie, for the roses. Much love. Last one. Hello, Bailey. Welcome. Don't worry at all about being late. I'm grateful that you're here. You are still receiving the full effects of this healing. Better late than never. Hello, Moonlight Ditto. Thank you for the big love. Big love right back at you. $528. I encourage you guys to research the solfeggio frequencies when you can and read about them because they all have such wonderful therapeutic benefits. Thank you, Shaylee, for the rose, and thank you, Kathy, for the rose. Much love. 528 specifically is often called the love frequency or the miracle tone. That's a tone that's believed to be present in all forms of life here on Earth and flow through everything, connecting us all, right down to the cellular level. And hearing this frequency is really great for raising cell energy, repairing DNA and regenerating cells, as well as inspiring us with creativity, increasing our willpower and our motivation and our sense of self and belonging and connection. Works really well with the solar plexus. But if you guys want, check out the solfeggio frequencies. Do like a little Google search on solfeggio frequencies and see which ones you resonate with the most, because there's about 9 of them. And thank you, T-Ann-A, for the finger heart. Bigglesworth, thank you for the judges voting. I've never seen that one before. That's so cool. Thank you. So much love. Wow. And thank you, Shaylee, for the rose, although I think I already thanked you. I'm going to bring out a little singing bowl to seal in this Reiki healing for us. This Reiki healing is sealed within you. We're going to close with a little sacred smoke cleanse before we leave. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, everyone. And Cassius is right. Tomorrow night, we're going to be live on YouTube. Spirit Pond. If you haven't checked it out yet, the link is in my bio. I am also finally offering distance Reiki healing sessions via Zoom. And if you guys are interested in checking that out, the link is also in my bio. But for right now, let's cleanse this energy. Thank you, Erin, for the paper crane. Samantha, my dear, I would very much love to get those sprays out to you as soon as possible, but I still haven't been able to, unfortunately, secure a P.O. box. They didn't want to give me a P.O. box because I haven't been living here long enough, and now I don't even have the money for a P.O. box, so I'm trying to save up the money to get a P.O. box so I can get those sprays out. But in the meantime, I've been focusing on polishing up the website, getting everything ready for distance Reiki sessions, and things like that, making content and frogs. But I promise you, I have the sprays sitting in a box right over there, ready to go out. Thank you, Erin, for the heart me. But I haven't forgotten about the sprays, guys, and I wish I could get those out to you guys sooner, but I don't feel comfortable using my own address as a return address for the sprays, because then anybody ordering a spray would just know how to find me, and like, that's a scary thought. Not because I don't trust you guys, but because, you know, you never know out there, you know. So yeah, I'm waiting to get a P.O. box address. But yeah, I love you all, and thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight and sharing in this beautiful Reiki energy. You guys are so incredible. I always feel so loved in here, so at peace and so connected with you all. It's such a beautiful, beautiful feeling. And I hope you guys can all feel it too. Please hydrate, drink plenty of water. My water is not around me. Surprisingly enough, it must be downstairs. But drink lots of water, don't eat too heavy, maybe take a nice mindful little shower or bath before you go to sleep and rinse off the rest of that excess energy. I will give Sammy all the love and pets. But you guys have a wonderful evening. I will see you tomorrow night on YouTube. If not, I'll see you Monday again on TikTok. But sweet dreams. Have a great night. I love you all. And bye for now. Bye.